So if you haven't heard already, your boy Tyrese, famous R&B singer, movie star, Tyrese Gibson, aka Jody from Baby Boy, got married to a fine woman named Samantha Lee. Now, Miss Samantha Lee Schwalenberg, I think she goes by Samantha Gibson nowadays, because Gibson is Tyrese's last name. The two got married, and he posted about it on social media, and a lot of black women were really pissed off because, he was talking all of that black love stuff or whatever, sounding very pro-black, and he referred to her, if I'm not mistaken, as his black queen, or at least that's what people were saying on social media. But anyway, I'm not perfectly sure whether or not he was referring to her as a black queen or talking about a specific black woman or black women in general. I don't know for sure, but he said something about black queens, and black women were mad because they're like, wait a second. If you're all about black queens, then why are you with this racially ambiguous woman? Basically, from what I'm hearing, she's like black, Ecuadorian, Jamaican, like some sort of mixy. All I know is she's fine as hell. That's all I care about. She's a dime. Tyrese, forget what the haters say. Your wife is fine as hell. No offense. And I'm not trying to get slapped. I'm not trying to see him go Transformers on me. Autobots transform and roll over me. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to get beat up here. But your wife's fine as hell, Tyrese. I mean, damn. Double damn. Well, let me go ahead and read this article to you guys from Gossip on This, or GOT. GossipOnThis.com. They posted an article on March 2nd of 2017 titled Samantha Lee, Tyrese Gibson's new wife, is an accomplished social worker with 6-figure salary. First of all, props to Tyrese for marrying a woman who's not famous. You went and got you a fine woman who is a so-called normal person. He didn't go and get with another celebrity and try to be another pseudo celebrity power couple. He went and got with an everyday woman who's fine as hell, whose job is to help people. So he got a woman with a big heart who cares about others, and she's a dime. Tyrese, you winning all the way around. I'm McLoving this. Anyways, Deverick Turner posted the article on March 2nd of 2017. Here's what he wrote. Tyrese Gibson surprised us all earlier this week by revealing on Instagram that he secretly got married on Valentine's Day. However, who his new bride was remained a mystery until now. The new Mrs. Gibson is Samantha Lee, also known as Samantha Schwalenberg. More information of Samantha has come to light, and it seems Tyrese has definitely found his queen. In fact, TMZ has compared her to George Clooney's humanitarian wife, Amala. Samantha is a social worker who fights for children and human trafficking victims. TMZ also learned she offers counseling services for inmates and has handled cases for the Division of Family and Children's Services in Georgia. According to her LinkedIn page, she currently works for Project Safe Incorporated, where crisis intervention, hotline, shelter operations, and case management are among her duties. Samantha's dedication to social work also reportedly comes with a 6-figure salary. Samantha is a New Jersey native, but has since moved to Athens, Georgia. She graduated from the University of Georgia with a degree in psychology in 2012 and also earned her master's in social work from the university. Don't let the degrees fool you either. There's another side to Mrs. Gibson. She earned a bartending certificate in 2014 and participated in the Miss Latin UGA pageant in 2011. And if she didn't win, I don't know why. Now, that's me interjecting. But anyways, her fine self. Anyway, sources tell TMZ Tyrese and Samantha met about 2 years ago through mutual friends. However, their first public appearance together was in December at a UNCF charity event in Atlanta. Tyrese received social media backlash for referring to his new wife as, quote, hashtag my black queen. Hey, we're all black when the lights are out. And okay, it was her that he referred to as a black queen. Samantha's appearance raised a few eyebrows, whether she was actually black. And then the article shows some different, I guess these are tweets. I'm pretty sure these are Twitter comments. Somebody said, now the person's name is Out Outrageous. Outrageous said, not to be that person, but did Tyrese refer to his new Princess Jasmine looking wife as his quote black queen? Was he referring to her hair? Ka T said, Tyrese had all those videos about marriage this, black woman that, and then comes out with this woman? Please, I don't care. Somebody named EB said, Tyrese said he found his quote black queen, but his wife looks everything but black. Linz said, Tyrese said he got his quote black queen. She must be, I guess they meant to say she must be one of the ambiguous blacks. And then the article finishes off by saying the actor eventually deleted his post, which made any reference to quote black queen. Though Samantha identifies as Latin American, TMZ reports her ethnicity as quote African American, Ecuadorian, and Jamaican. Meanwhile, site Straight from the A reports her mother is Hispanic and her father is Caucasian. Regardless of Samantha's ethnicity, we wish the newlyweds well. Thank you very much to Gossip on this for that awesome article. I totally agree. I mean, I don't know what she is. Well, I don't know what ethnicity. No, actually, I do know what ethnicity and race she is. Her race is fine. Her ethnicity is as hell. So she's fine as hell. That's all we need to know. I mean, can't we just enjoy all that beauty? I mean, damn. That woman is a dime. Tyrese, you picked the one, boy. Let me tell you. But anyways, let me go ahead and read to y'all some of these comments that I screen captured from Instagram under one of Tyrese's posts recently. So first of all, somebody named Sincerely Laura Lee said, ashamed of Hebrews like you. Somebody named Real Estate Empress said, she ain't black, hypocrite. You Negro ain't fooling nobody. She sounded like she was really offended. So think for _ yourself said, sell out. This where you found your wife? You do know Arab hate black people and have African slaves. Promote black love, but date others? Yeah, okay. Black men always go be a joke. Really? Black men always go be a joke? No. Your grammar always go be a joke, you piece of shit. Anyways, somebody named Dreamsrail said, self-hating Negro. Smith Lid said, did you call Serena Williams a sellout? Let's see. The Carl _ Valentine said, how is someone a self-hater because they marry someone of a different race? Y'all gotta stop just saying stuff. She's fine as hell, and I would have married her too. Wow, I'm with this guy. But for the record, that's not me. I know he said fine as hell, but apparently a lot of people say that. I just happen to say it a lot. Ask your mama. Anyways, somebody named Miss _ Africa _ said, for someone always talking about blackness, you sure do seem like a hypocrite. And finally, for the record, there's plenty more comments, like thousands of comments probably by now on different posts that he made online. But I just wanted to read one more to you. So Kunta _ 1 said the following to the real Carl _ Valentine. Kunta 1 said, it's one-sided unless you live under a rock. This is deeper than love. How many successful white, Latino, Asian, Arabs, any other non-black men do you see rushing to marry outside their race? It's mostly African American men with self-esteem issues that feel less human until they get what they perceive to be superior. Just a few of this trend is genuine. The fact that he's preaching about how wonderful and loving Arabs are blew my mind. Well, Kunta Kinte, if he's been to these different countries, he is a celebrity. So they probably treated him well. Part of the reason, being that, he's a celebrity. So they were giving him some whatever hospitality, whether he was in Saudi Arabia or Iran or wherever the hell he was, United Arab Emirates, hospitality, wherever he was. Because they're like, well, he's a famous person, so let's make sure we're nice to him. You know what I mean? So maybe he perceived it as genuine love and acceptance, from his perspective. But in reality, it may have just been because he's a celebrity and they were trying to kiss butt. But it's like, geez, I mean, he can't even enjoy life without people questioning every little thing that he does. It's like, it's like being a celebrity. It's like you're in a prison. It's like you can't do anything without people questioning every little thing that you do, always having some sort of negative opinion. It's like this man is married, and instead of us being happy for him because he's in love, I mean, I don't know. I just get a really good vibe from her. Sometimes you just look at people, and whether it's the law of attraction or whatever, somebody just has good energy, and you're like, man, I like this person. You ever just look at somebody and say, he or she seems like a nice person. The second that I saw her, that was like the initial thought that I had when I saw her, like, wow, she just looks like a really nice, cool person. I don't know. That was just my initial reaction when I very first saw her. And then, come to find out this is Tyrese's beautiful wife, and everybody knows that I'm not really into the whole swirl thing, not my thing. But I mean, I'm not going to throw Tyrese under the bus. He has a very beautiful wife. Apparently, this is what they wanted. So who are we to trash him about marrying her? Like, what's wrong with her that'll make us not like her? What did she do to you? What did she do to anybody that you know of? But yeah, the visceral reaction really, really bothered me, because there was a lot of black women that were trying to like rip his head off. And these same black women, more than likely, are okay with black women being with white men. Probably most of them. At least that's what I noticed. Like when I looked into people who leave negative comments like that, their issue is that they just don't want black men with white women. But hasn't it always been that way? Just ask Emmett Till. Isn't that the history of America? They don't want to see a black man with a Latina, a white woman, anything. LDs, I remember they used to say back in the day, hey, you better leave them Latin women alone. Them men don't like for you black men to be bothering their women. So it's my fault if a Latina wants to give me some play. You know what I'm saying? It's my fault. Really? But anyways, I'll talk about this more another time. I want to keep this video, I don't want it to be too long. It's already going to be about 13 minutes as of right now, because I'm about to do my outro. But congratulations to Tyrese. Samantha is friggin' beautiful, drop dead gorgeous. Shoot, even if she isn't a black queen, she's some sort of queen, whatever she is, her extra perfect self. But anyways, I see you, Tyrese. But anyways, let me know what y'all think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, Meat Magazine blog on Instagram.